I'm going to share my personal journey of turning dreams into reality, and I promise you'll walk away with the tools to start your own empowering transformation. Have you ever felt like your dreams are meant for someone else, not you? Like they're just out of reach and you don't know how to get there? I want you to know that you're not alone. We've all been there at some point, feeling like our aspirations are too big, too scary, or just plain impossible. But here's the thing: believing in yourself is the first step towards making those dreams a reality. Your dreams are a part of you, and they're what make you, you. They're the things that get you excited, that make you feel alive. So, why not chase them? Why not take that first step, even if it's just a tiny one? It might seem insignificant, but trust me, it's the start of something amazing. The problem is, we often let fear hold us back. Fear of failure, fear of what others might think, fear of the unknown. But what if I told you that the only way to truly fail is to not try at all? That every successful person, every person living their dream, started exactly where you are right now. You've got this. You've just got to take that leap of faith and see where it takes you. And I'm here to tell you that it's worth it. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let me tell you about J.K. Rowling, for example. She was a single mom living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet. But she had a dream to write a book that would change the lives of millions. And she didn't let her circumstances hold her back. She wrote much of the first Harry Potter book in local cafes, as she did not have a computer or a quiet place to work at home. Her story is a perfect example of how our circumstances don't define us. We can choose to let them hold us back, or we can use them as fuel to drive us forward. J.K. Rowling's perseverance paid off, and her books have become a global phenomenon. Another example is Thomas Edison. You've probably heard of him. He's the one who invented the light bulb. But what you might not know is that he failed over 1,000 times before he finally got it right. Can you imagine if he'd given up after the first few tries? We might still be living in the dark. Stephen King's story is another one that I love. He was a struggling writer, trying to make a name for himself in a competitive industry. He threw away his first novel, but his wife rescued it from the trash and encouraged him to keep going. Today, he's one of the most successful authors in the world. These stories show us that success is not a straight line. It's a winding road, full of twists and turns. But the people who make it to the other side are the ones who refuse to give up. Take Chris Gardner, for instance. He was a struggling single father, barely making ends meet. But he had a dream to become a stockbroker, and he didn't let anyone tell him it was impossible. He worked hard and eventually landed an internship at a prestigious firm. That internship turned into a full-time job, and Chris went on to build a successful career. He even wrote a book about his journey, which was later turned into a movie. So, what was it about these individuals that made them so successful? What drove them to keep going, even when things seemed impossible? For J.K. Rowling, it was her passion for storytelling. For Thomas Edison, it was his determination to create something that would change the world. For Stephen King, it was his love of writing. And for Chris Gardner, it was his desire to create a better life for himself and his son. Whatever it was, it's clear that they had a fire burning inside of them, a fire that drove them to keep pushing forward. That fire is what I want to help you ignite. I want to help you find your passion, your drive, and your determination. I want to help you rise to a life of empowering dreams. As we reflect on these stories, I want you to think about your own dreams. What are they? What steps can you take to make them a reality? Don't be afraid to take that first step, no matter how small it may seem. Your dreams are worth it. You're worth it. So go out there and start making them happen. Share your story with me and the rest of the community, and let's rise together. If you're looking for more inspiration and tools to help you on your journey, be sure to check out my other video on personal growth and empowerment. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest content.